Ho, ho, ho. Don't know why I'm turning into Santa. No, no, no. Welcome to the first installment of Sugarcookie's Christmas. Now, let me tell you, I've been very much looking forward to this. Christmas is my favorite time of the year. Let's have us a Christmas time in The Sims 4. Yee. Let's have Christmas. So we have a family living here in Newcrest in Christmas Cottage, and we are going to actually have a 3-day celebration. Winterfest Eve, Winterfest and Boxing Day. So without further ado, let's get into the festive spirit as I introduce you to our Sugarcookie family. This elder gentleman here is Cupid Sugarcookie, and he is a romantic goofball dance machine and oh dear, I didn't notice, but he's acquired the fear of mortality ending. This little guy looks like the ghost of Christmas future, does he not? And Cupid's actually dressing a bit like Scrooge there, but I assure you, he is not a miser. Now, Cupid's goals over Christmas time is to obviously have a wonderful time with his beloved family, but also being a romantic single sim. He would like to bring a date to Christmas dinner. Next, we have his eldest daughter. This is Vixen Sugarcookie. She's romantic as well, and ambitious and childish, and luckily she's not fearing her demise just yet. But she does have a goal over Winterfest as well as her papa. She's a chip off the old block. She would like to have a romantic liaison with Father Winter. Next, we have Holly Sugarcookie. Yes, we're going for Christmas names here. Not the most original, but I think it actually suits her. She's a dance machine who's family orientated and a wee bit of a snob. Now, she's married into the Sugarcookie family, and she just obviously wants to have a good Winterfest herself and spend some quality time with her husband and little daughter. Speaking of which, this is the husband, Rudolph Sugarcookie, who is the brother of Vixen and the son. I was about to say daughter then. Doesn't matter. The son of Cupid. Now, when I say Rudolph, I mean like Run Run Rudolph. We're not talking about the, origins song that paints the citizens of the North Pole in a rather unfavorable light. It's like, my God, if you can't be nice at the North Pole, you got bigger issues than having to save Christmas. And on that note, anyway, Rudolph is a perfectionist, a foodie, and ambitious. He's wanting to be a chef, and he's hoping to cook the perfect family dinner for Winterfest, and of course celebrate with his wife and child. Speaking of child, oh, someone's in a bad mood. Probably they need to be fed and such. This here is Ivy Sugarcookie, and she is a toddler who is silly pants. And she just wants to get tons of presents and enjoy Winterfest, I imagine. Let's just have a little look at the calendar that I prepared here. Let's see what we've got. Now, we are currently on, 'twas the night before Winterfest. So it's the night before Winterfest Eve. That's a mouthful. So the goals on Winterfest Eve are to decorate. Now, that will include decorating the Christmas tree together. We're going to start that festive spirit. We're going to kick it off strong. We're going to have a grand meal because, in my experience, it's nice to have a decent, family meal on Christmas Eve, or just a meal with someone, or a meal with yourself, a special meal. And we're going to start off that party spirit. Now, I've just left Winterfest as the way that it comes with seasons. So we're going to decorate festive spirit, open presents, have that grand meal, and of course, let's not forget Father Winter. For this round anyway, for this year's Winterfest, we're going traditional. So yeah, and then on Boxing Day, I've actually sort of lined up an Australian Boxing Day despite the fact that it's snowing a lot. So we're going to open the presents that Father Winter leaves when he comes in, when he replenishes the gifts. We're going to watch sports like, we do here. We have the Boxing Day cricket on, which is a big to-do. We're also going to do a barbecue. And as soon as I put that in, I thought this has gone very Australian, so I'm going to put in drinking too for an extra activity. Also, we shall see if Vixen has been successful in her mission at that point, shall we say. If she hasn't been successful, Boxing Day gives a do-over chance. So long as they have enough relationship with Father Winter to invite him over again, she can have a second go at it if she fails the first time. Okay, that's enough rambling for me. We are going to get straight into the actual celebrations now. Now, we're going to go for Cupid's ambition first. Now, obviously, we've got a few issues on the home front. We've got a toddler that needs taking care of. We've got a few, adults that probably need to feed themselves. However, Mr. Cupid here, he is already in a flirty mood. So I thought since it's there's nothing on until tomorrow, maybe we can take him out to the lounge, which is a congregating place for the more mature, shall we say, usually. We're going to take him over to Brindleton Bay, to the lounge there, and see if he can find himself a date. Let's start off that way. Let's go for it. Okay, bye-bye, daughter. I'm going to hit on some ladies. I mean, she understands, obviously. Oh, dear. Just snap that back into place and let's get going on our merry way. Okay, he was going to eat something. I ruined it for him. He's going to go for the Yorkshire puddings, which Rudolph cooked earlier on. But sorry, mate, it's time to get going. Off to Brindleton Bay. And off to Club Calico. How are we going to go at Club Calico? We do not know. Do you like his attire there? He's looking very dapper. He might succumb to the cold at some point, but he can impress the ladies first with this. Okay, so since we're here, I think we'll... Oh, has he already found someone? Chat! Oh, he's onto it. Okay, no. Cupid is doing Cupid things, and he's already found a lady. Nice, nice work there. He's onto it. Doesn't even need my assistance. Ola Shersha. Okay, this is great and all. I'm just going to ensure that you do a nice introduction. So we're going to go straight for the flirty introduction. Let's not mess around after all. I mean, when you've a senior and you've got a fear of death, you probably don't want to mess around. Just go for it. Oh, ooh. Feeling, well, he's obviously fulfilled a wish there as well. Oh, we got a bit of the fear of death, but maybe that'll just make him live for the moment all the more. What is your name? Suchako, perhaps? Suchako. Well, how about a bit of flirting? Oh, flirtatious joke. So he is a joke star at the moment, so he's going to probably want to bust out some of his funnies. No goodbye. I don't say so. Pando. Got to keep your options open. So long as he gets enough kiss hands, like that is quite a move there. Oh, very good. He's already got this. Oh, good work. Off a rose. Let's be romantic about this. Haven't even gotten into the club yet. He's dying to go to bed, and she's gone. Well, that's okay. I think even if he doesn't get anywhere else, I mean, that's enough there, isn't it? To probably be able to invite her over. Now that he's going for some chips now. We got here, oh, paparazzi. No, we don't want to know about you. We're not going to hit on the paparazzi. They're there to do their job, you know. We're here for leisure. And he's checking his phone. I don't know if he's tired. Oh, yeah, he really is. But he's still going to have a drink anyway. Well, you could always try and steal Lily away, but I don't think you really need to, considering. God, Cupid has got the moves. Got the moves, doesn't he? Oh, no! She has a spouse! Oh, bollocks. Oh, dear. Oh, that's hard. I mean, maybe Cupid doesn't care. Well, Lily's got a spouse as well. Well, obviously that sort of thing doesn't bother him. I see he's getting a bit chilly. We're going to have to save him from potential doom and change into your festive ensemble. There we go. So the whole family's got reindeer jumpers for the occasion, and you can't go wrong there, can you? Yeah, look, he's happy with that. Are we going to order a drink now? Yeah, time for a drink. He is so tired, but we're not going to let that stop us. What a shame that the lady is already taken. Let's see if there's any other potential, dates here. What have we got? I think she has a partner as well. Are there any singles at this bar? Come on. Hang on. Is this the husband? Hang on, that is the husband. Oh my god, that's actually her husband. What are the odds? Haha. Well, maybe, I mean, we don't have the sort of mods that would let it work. Maybe you can invite them both over. Maybe you can just cheerful introduction. This is not going how I thought it would, that is for sure. Hey, you got a nice wife, I'll say that. They've already got more friendship than he did with the wife. Well, maybe he can give his classic jizz. I'm going to say that again. Juice fizzing. He can give his juice fizzing tips. He's a master juice fizzer. And look, he's got a tang and zing as well. That's a nice choice. What are we? We're at 11:17. So I sort of want to get home before, that thing happens called the dawn of Winterfest Eve. I suppose he can always invite friends over. I mean, he would like He would like, though, discuss some dance techniques. He's got the moves there as well. And she's got a partner as well. Oh boy. Oh, this has just not gone well. Well, tomorrow's a new day, and they are going to be leaving the house for a couple of activities as well that I have planned. So you never know. He might meet a stranger by chance. Although, what have we got over here? He could go for Judith Ward. I mean, he probably won't be able to say hello. We've got Candy Bear as well. That's probably a no-go. Gee whiz. Okay, well, we've had some unexpected success, not in the way we anticipated. And you know what? That's okay. That's okay. He's made a friend and a love interest just because they happen to be married, I mean, you can't always predict life. Can't control everything, That's just a coincidence. It's not his fault. We've got Katrina. Wonder if she'd like an older gent as her date for Winterfest. Well, as soon as he's finished his drink, if nobody else shows up, I'm just going to send him home to go to sleep. And we'll see if he happens to meet anyone tomorrow. You just never know. It's the magic of Winterfest. It's the Winterfest season. Okay, here we are at the Sugarcookie residence. Time for you to go to bed in your grandpa flat over here. And so we'll just, make use of the facilities in here. Oh my god, it's gone to the old hell in a hand basket, I think. I'm going to have to fix it. He has some handiness. I've given them some skills already because that would make sense. Grill. Oh, we're going to grill some corn. It's not... Is that festive? I don't think so, but hey, it's okay because we're not at the right day yet. This poor child still hasn't been fed. I think it's going to be rectified very shortly. Yes, thankfully. Neglect can only last so long. I forgot to give you a tour of this house, didn't I? Obviously, I'll do it quick now. Here's the kitchen. It's all set up, obviously, for the occasion. This here is Vixen's. Well, boo. He dislikes handiness. No, he's just tired to Timbuktu. This is Vixen's bedroom. Yay. And this is the lounge room. It's a wee bit cramped, but you get that. It still serves its purpose, and Holly is going to use the TV. And this is where Holly and Rudolph sleep and stuff. Yeah. We have a very petite study over here. We have, obviously, the main bathroom. Everything, of course, is themed for the season. And this is where little Ivy does her living and sleeping, otherwise known as a bedroom. I could have just said that, but the word wouldn't come. Okay, let's make sure everyone is on the trajectory to fulfilling their needs, and then we can just anticipate the next day. I am very excited about this. Look, it's snowing. Also, where is it? Ooh, that's something for tomorrow. We'll go there. I think that... Yes. Whoa, it's actually really snowing. It's like a blizzard, is it? Heavy snow and freezing. Okay, lucky we've got a few, we've actually got 3 fireplaces in total. I don't know if that's going to confuse Father Winter, but how exciting is this? We've got the skating rink over here. We're going to go skating tomorrow. I haven't customized the rink though, so let's do that. I'm sorry that I've got the music turned off because I don't know what I'm allowed to have and what not, but we're going to put it on for them anyway, They can still hear it even if we can't. Winter holiday! And set effects. Oh, we're going to have some snowflakes, definitely. And what else to customize the rink? The lighting. Turn on party lights. Select party lights stencil. We want some seasonal flakes, of course. Okay, so it's ready to entertain and such. Oh, look, it's a cocoa stand as well. Nobody's there at the moment, but it's a cocoa stand. Okay, I'll stop getting sidetracked and we'll go and see. Oh, someone's in a good mood. I think I just heard a mistletoe kiss, did I? Make out in closet. Oh, that's... Okay, well, I did put that in there. Hey, somebody's sleeping. Who's sleeping in my bed? Cupid, that is not your room. And maybe you should just use this bathroom here before you have yourself an accident. And then you should probably go and sleep in your own bed. That's probably a good idea. Also, this is Grandpa's grandpa flat, as I mentioned before, and then forgot to show you. I think I'm just a bit too excited about actually doing Christmas time. It is definitely my favorite. Oh, and I forgot again. Here we go. This is Grandpa's juice fizzer. And this is a little outside room which is covered so that this bad boy here doesn't go to hell in the outside elements. And we've got just a little bar area and such. Isn't that functional? Oh dear, now he's hungry as well. Oh, I should have given him a bar fridge in his grandpa flat. How cute would that be? I'm going to give him one. That is ultra cute. We're going to just finish off things with a bar fridge. Let's see. Oh, let's give him a red one that will match the festive times. Is that even going to work there? Sod. It can be in the corner there. Does that work? Yeah, that works good enough. Okay. So he can go over and have himself a snack in his own little place here. Get some leftovers, perhaps have a Yorkshire pudding before he goes and passes out. Poor little Ivy's freezing herself. We'll just get her to change because she's going to keep learning her stuff. She's got just a winter outfit on because they don't have a reindeer one for the toddlers. Sorry there, little lady, I'm ruining your fun, but we're going to get some potty help from your mum. Now, Vixen is a childish shim. She's a childish shim, and so she's been playing with the dollhouse an awful lot. How's she going? You made your food and then you left it on the table in favour of the dollhouse. This is why she's going to make a great girlfriend for Father Winter. Maybe she'll want to date him as well, rather than just, the one-time wonder. I mean, I guess she'll see how she gets along, but in theory, they have stuff in common. So off to sleep for Cupid. At some point, I'm just going to force them to go to bed to get a bit of sleep. That sounds nice, doesn't it? Just so that they can all sort of be on the right sort of clock. So I'm going to the sun's going to come up soon anyway. Maybe she can have a cheeky, sneaky woohoo with Rudolph before they go to bed as well. Just to, keep the marriage fun for the season. I don't know. What better time? Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Doesn't show signs of stopping. And look, we got some corn for popping. It's only normal quality though. That's okay. We're going to forgive you for that. Okay. Tomorrow won't come unless we move on. So we'll just have a quick sleep as well for Vixen. You can do that. And yeah, we're getting there. Watch, I think that's a bit awkward. I don't think she needs more than one adult supervising her for the particular task she's doing there. She's still primed to proposition her husband. She is. I'm just going to look at these two here in their lovely matching ensembles. A dozen show signs of stopping, and I've got me some corn for popping. That's always the bit that I gravitate to of that song. Let it snow, let it snow. I have had so many Christmas songs running through my head. When I was making this house, obviously that's another thing. Just, I'm just going to impart the information as I remember it too. This house is the actual house itself I took from It's Winterfestive! Yay! I took it from Winterberg and then I just renovated it a bit and decorated it because I don't do very well with building houses and I wanted it to be okay enough. Yay! And these two are going to ring in the festive season with a bit of woohoo. Isn't that romantic? Well, I mean, you're always learning something. You'd think she'd know that by now, but evidently not. Okay, let's get to it. Let's decorate. We've got the attic stacker here, so we're going to put up the decorations. Da, 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 da. Yay! Oh, look at it. Oh, look at the letterbox. It's so cute. It looks like a candy cane. Hang on. I think it comes in the seasons pack. Look, how cute is this? And we've got some decorations here. Good stuff. We've also got some very judgmental looking nutcrackers looking out the window, judging the passers-by, people watching constantly. Okay, they're finally getting down over there, and I'm going to leave them to it. Although I do always like to see if they have fireworks or not. You know how it is. Wow, we've got someone who loves all the parts of Winterfest. It's me. This is great. Love hearts around everything. From being family orientated. Oh, it's all from being family orientated, and that's from being a dance machine. Okay, yes, we're going to get the fireworks. Yay! Oh, they're a happy couple in more ways than one. Sorry about the nature of that. I just always like to know if they have fireworks. I've had some couples been married a while, no fireworks. It's a sad tale of woe. But Winterfest Eve. Looks like Rudolph could probably do with a little bit of a bath, but maybe we'll have a little chat to the wife here. And the sisters come in. Lucky she didn't come in a moment sooner. Oh, they're already getting into the drinks. It's time to celebrate. God, there's party time here. There's woohoos. There's alcohol. Well, juice, sorry. I'm so used to having base mental. I'm running vanilla too. That's another thing I forgot to tell you. But hey, it's just like a trickle of information, isn't it? Rather than all at once. Well, it looks like they're having a good time. Grandpa is nearly done. How's little Ivy's going to be in bed a while. Now we've got full-blown charisma too for Vixen to try and help her in her endeavours. We'll let her have her drink, and she probably needs to change into her, Oh, I think the value of the time together. Oh, look, the siblings have got a sentiment. So this family is one of those families that don't really have anyone outside of their family. They don't really have any friends or anything. It's just them. So this is why Grandpa had to go out. He's got more friends than anyone. I've been playing this for days and there's still no welcome wagon, so I hope they don't show up abruptly. So what is Holly up to? Outside, staring into the void. Oh, she seems to be okay. Yep, this is life. But it's a good time. Well, I think it's time to do some party spirit and practice some singing. Let's get on to our little list. Exactly. Let's see how these two are doing. Now we've got some party spirit happening. That's great. Some quality time. We'd hope so, being Winterfest Eve and all. Oh, we've got some festive spirit happening, some belly laughs. And I think he's actually needing to take care of himself in the bathroom, so we'll just cue that up. It's been nice to spend some quality time with your sister, but now it's time for a bubble bath. And hungry, okay. Is that corn still good? We're going to have breakfast corn. Seems that way, that'll do. And later on, we're going to get a grand meal as well. Now I'm thinking when they're looking a little bit better, it might be time to send them over for some skating, although it looks like Mrs. Sugarcookie here is fading a little bit. She suddenly needs to go to bed really badly, which is odd. I thought she was okay, but hey. Time to... Oh, she could disco nap. That makes sense for her. No, forget about the kid. There are plenty of other people to tend to her needs in this here household. Like, for example, her very loving aunt who loves her little niece. Does the little niece need some food? No. She is bored senseless. So maybe she can play together and put her back to bed. Play with Yule Cake's house. Off we go. And that concludes part 1. Now that you've met the family and we've established a few things, we will have ourselves a Winterfest Eve in the next one. Stay tuned for that. In the meantime, have a wonderful Christmas time and a wonderful day or night. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.